Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Pokemon fans of the world, and friends and family of our community, welcome. So before I present you guys with the main point here in the video, I come at you guys completely out of character to give you guys a little bit of a disclaimer slash apology for those of you guys who are wondering what's going on. I would like to apologize in advance for this video being really late. The thing is that this video is going to be covering all the updates that took place in Pokemon Go recently. Now, I know that there's a lot of people that already did coverage on this, and we have yet to do coverage on this, hence why this video is going to be taking place right now, right here. Now, the reason for that is right when these updates took place, I was on vacation. I went to Montreal with my friend Alan. For those of you guys that know about that, you'd see that I made a lot of video footage when it came to my Montreal trip. So for anyone who is wondering about that, well, you can go ahead and check it out. And then when I got back from Montreal, I had to do some catching up when it came to making up for missing out on Subscriber Showdown Sundays, as well as Super Saturday Shoutouts, which I did in my Make Up For It Monday impromptu sort of mini-series, if you will. And then shortly thereafter, well, let's just say some unneeded BS took place in the form of some hypocritical lying-ass neighbors. So the video got pushed back quite a bit, and then, of course, once I shifted positions and shifted, into my new background, my new recording space, there was a lot of stuff that I needed to talk about, a lot of stuff I needed to catch up on. So with all that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, I present you guys now with the video that I've been very much looking forward to making, and I'm going to be in my MegaCrasher character in that video. I come at you guys out of character right now to give you guys, the pre-video disclaimer or whatever. So with that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that you guys enjoy this video. Again, my apologies for its lateness. It's like a week late pretty much, so I apologize for the lateness. I always say better late than never. So with that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can aim for, let's say 30 likes here for this video, because, regardless of how late it is, I mean, you guys are going to love the news that I have to cover here. For those of you guys that somehow don't know about it already. But with all that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get into character, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now it's MegaCrasher time. Now it is time for the intensity and the energy, baby. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about here when it comes to the new updates here in Pokemon Go is the new items that have been added to the game. Now, for those of you guys that have played Pokemon Go, you know how important items are, okay? They are very helpful when it comes to your journey in Pokemon Go, and it just so happens we have even more items now to help us out along the way to being the best in the world. So the first thing that we have is a dragon scale. Now, the only way, unfortunately, you can get the dragon scale is through Pokestops, and Pokestops are pretty damn randomized, okay? Now, what dragon scale does is it evolves Seadra into Kingdra, but there is a catch there, ladies and gentlemen. The only way for that to happen is you need to also, on top of having the dragon scale, need to have the required amount of candies to be able to evolve Seadra to begin with. So, there's a little bit of a catch-22 there, but, it's common knowledge. I mean, Pokemon can't evolve unless you give them the candies, baby. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's continue on here, man. The next thing that we got is a King's Rock, and what King's Rock does is it evolves Poliwhirl and Slowpoke. It evolves Poliwhirl into Politoed and Slowpoke into Slowking. And it's also another Pokemon that, unfortunately, the only way you can get access to it is getting lucky through the use of a Pokestop. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's continue on here. Woo! Yeah, baby! We have ourselves a Metal Coat. And you know what Metal Coat does, man? It evolves Onix and Scyther into Steelix and Scizor, respectively, man. And I just gotta say, I absolutely love those Pokemon. I would be jonesing to death if I had access to those, man. And unfortunately, again, the only way that you are able to have access to those items would be through the use of Pokestops. Same with the likes of the Nanabberry and the Pineapple Berry, which are two brand new items. The Nanabberry slows the Pokemon's attack movement, and the Pineapple Berry doubles the candy obtained by capturing the Pokemon. Oh, shit! You gotta be kidding me! That's actually really damn awesome. That's so cool. Now, okay, wait a sec. So, you can actually get these items by reaching level 8 if you are brand new here on the Pokemon Go game. And they can also be used in the, they can also be obtained in the Pokestops as well. So, the next item that I'd like to showcase to you, let's see. I gotta make sure I'm not skipping anything, man. We got the Sunstone! Now, the Sunstone is used for Gloom to evolve into Bellossom, and unfortunately, the only way that you can do that is through the use of the Pokestops, man. Now, last, but certainly not the least, we have ourselves the upgrade! And the upgrade evolves Porygon into Porygon 2! And the only way, like I said, for pretty much every single other item that you see here on the list, especially the new items, the only way that you are able to get access to this item is by being lucky enough by going through them Pokestops and hopefully getting one for yourself. But ladies and gentlemen, we're just getting started. It's time to move on, baby! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so up next we have ourselves the evolutions to talk about here in this video. Now, there are ways of evolving your Pokemon, obviously, that being through the likes of the candy. So say, for example, okay, we go down here, here's a prime example of that. In order for your Caterpie to evolve into a Metapod, you need a minimum of 12 Caterpie candy. And then we have ourselves the other Pokemon that require only 12 candies of their respective species to evolve. Up next, we take a look at the Pokemon that have 25 candies that are needed to evolve. We got ourselves the starters, we got Rattata, we got Nidoran, Oddish, all that good stuff, but we need to see, okay, this right here is what I have been wanting to know, man, because if you guys know about Eevee, you would know in Generation 2, it has 2 brand new evolutions, and I just gotta say, Espeon and Umbreon are looking so weird, baby! So with that being said, let's see what we got going on here. So, the evolutions can be decided at random, or for first evolutions, you can actually nickname them. So, if you want Vaporeon, you can name it Rainer, Sparky for Jolteon, Pyro for Flareon, Sakura for Espeon, and Tamao for Umbreon. So, I'm thinking, man, that if you want to have a specific evolution, based on what it is saying right here, all you gotta do is just nickname them accordingly, and you get it, man. And I just gotta say, I am absolutely so excited. Now, there's also another way too here, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to break it down like this, yo. Woo! Alright. Also, for Espeon and Umbreon, if the Eevee is your buddy Pokemon and has walked over 10 kilometers, when it evolves in the daytime, it becomes Espeon. In the nighttime, it becomes Umbreon. Oh yeah, baby! So let's see what else we got going on here. So we have ourselves the Johto starters that all require the 25 candies as well. Now, I'm not going to exactly go over every single Pokemon one at a time when it comes to the amount of candies it requires for evolution, but I'm going to show you guys something right here. Okay, so for those of you guys that know about Tyrogue, Tyrogue is a really unique Pokemon that can evolve into one of 3 Pokemon, being Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, and Hitmontop. So let's see how this evolution takes place. So pretty much, it's like this. The evolution is random unless the following. So base stat, if your HP base stat is the highest, it will evolve into Hitmontop. If your base stat of attack is the highest, it will evolve into Hitmonlee. And of course, if its defense stat is the highest, it will evolve into Hitmonchan. And it takes 25 Tyrogue candy. And then we have ourselves the babies of the Pokemon trio, that being Jynx, Electabuzz, and Magmar. And then we have ourselves Larvitar, which takes only 25 candy to evolve into Pupitar. And then we get ourselves into the 50 candy zone, man. So let's see what we got going on here. Alright, Ken. So let's go ahead and scroll down here. So let's see what the new Pokemon requires, man. Let us see, man. I'm so excited. Alright, what do we got? So we have ourselves the likes of Hoothoot, Spinarak, Chinchou, Togepi, and it evolves into Togetic. I actually can't wait to get Togetic, man. I love that Pokemon. So then we also have ourselves Sunkern here that evolves into Sunflora with the use of 50 Sunkern candy and a Sunstone. So that right there is another Pokemon that requires an evolutionary item plus candy in order for there to be evolution to take place. So let's see what else we got going on here. So let's see. So we have... That is another Pokemon I cannot wait to get access to, is fucking Houndoom. That thing is so cool! That thing is so cool, man. Oh my god. And then we get into the 100 candies zone. So this right here is where you got the big beef, man. This right here is where you got some seriously insane Pokemon. So we got Golbat that takes 100 Zubat candy to evolve into Crobat. And I just gotta say, I cannot wait to fucking get Crobat. Crobat is so damn awesome. I love it. It's so cool. So let's see what else we got going on here. So then, yes, we have ourselves 100 Horsea Candy plus a Dragon Scale in order for Seadra to evolve into a Kingdra. And then we have ourselves Bayleaf, Quilava, and Croconaw, which all take 100 of the respective candies to evolve into their final stages. And then you got Flaffy into Mareep and Pupitar, 100 Larvitar candies into Tyranitar. And then, of course, we got 400 candies, and once again, we got ourselves the troll of the fucking game, Magikarp, that evolves into the destroyer himself, Gyarados. And I just gotta say, man, I still have access to my next to perfection Gyarados. It has a percentage of 98 IV, so it's like next to perfect, man. It's literally missing only one IV. That is it. But ladies and gentlemen, we're not even through yet. We're not even just getting started. We still have more to talk about, so let's do this! Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so up next, we're going to be going over the combat points of the new Pokemon right here. Now, like I said, I'm not going to be going over every single little Pokemon here, but the ones that specifically stand out is what we're going to be going over. So, combat points determine the overall strengths of your Pokemon, and that's kind of a given, okay? That's kind of a given, so I mean, let's go ahead and let's scroll down here. So, let's scroll down. Okay, so we have ourselves the listings of the Generation 1 Pokemon, and we kind of already know what it is by now anyways, so let's go ahead and scroll down here. Scroll down. Woo! I just gotta say, baby, I am so excited for all this, man. Like, I haven't had the chance really to play Pokemon Go ever since I was away on vacation, ever since I got back, because there's been a lot of catching up I had to do, but I am going to be getting back into this game hardcore. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. So, we have ourselves Meganium. Its maximum CP appears to be that of 2,227, and then we have okay. Typhlosion ain't fucking around there, ladies and gentlemen. It's got almost 2,700 CP, and Feraligatr has 2,700 plus. So we have ourselves Alexa Furret, Noctowl, Ledion. Let's see what else we got going on. Okay, Crobat, baby. Crobat has nearly 2,500 CP. Like, if it is completely maxed out, it is at its best. I mean, my god, I cannot wait to use that Pokemon. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. So Togetic doesn't exactly have the highest CP, man, but hey, it's still a Pokemon I want. Now, Ampharos is a Pokemon with nearly 2,700 CP. That is a good-ass Pokemon right there. And let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. So we got ourselves Politoed, which has nearly 2,400. That's pretty respectable. So let's see what we got going on, man. So, okay. Oh! Whoa, okay. What the hell is this, man? What the hell? Espeon has a maximum of 3,000 CP? Oh my god. Holy shit on bricks. Are you kidding me? And what? Umbreon only has a CP of like 2,052. Are you actually kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Now, I'm not sure if this is 100% correct, but if it is, hot diggity damn. Espeon's gonna be taking heads like a fucking swordsman. Oh my god. This is absolutely crazy. And we got ourselves some unknowns here that just barely passes 1,000 CP. That's so fucking crazy. And we get into the likes of Steelix with a little over 2,400 CP. That's respectable. I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit more because of its gigantic defenses. Like, holy shit. And then we have Scizor just barely passing 2,800 CP. That is absolutely amazing. And whoa. We have ourselves Heracross here that, like, has a maximum CP of 2,938. Nearly 3,000 CP. That's so fucking crazy. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see, man. Like, I want to see what Kingdra looks like here. I want to see what Kingdra looks like. We have Kingdra. Okay, baby, we got Kingdra here. And, wow. I mean, his CP maximum isn't bad, but I was kind of hoping for a little bit more. To be honest with you there, ladies and gentlemen. Considering how powerful that Pokemon is, I mean, hell, even Houndoom has a higher CP maximum potential than Kingdra does. But, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, holy shit, that thing is so damn good. So, let's see what else we got going on here. So, we have ourselves Donphin. Donphin has 3,000 plus CP? Potentially? Oh my god, dude, Dogman's gonna be fucking crazy. Oh my god. And we also have ourselves Porygon 2, which, you know, has a 2,500 plus CP, which is pretty damn good. So let's see what else we got going. Smeargle. Smeargle does not even have an evolution, and its CP doesn't even cap off at 4. Like, wow. That is so bad. That is so bad. Oh my god. But let's see what else we got going on here. Okay, we have ourselves Blissey. Okay, this is the Pokemon that I have been wanting to know about. And Blissey, Blissey is the evolution of Chansey. And for those of you guys that know about Chansey in Pokemon Go, you would know that thing would be taking gyms like hostages, man. Like, that thing don't fuck around. Like, that thing does not die. And the fact is that, you know, Chansey had a really low CP, but that's because its defenses and attack were garbage, but its HP was so damn big. It was gigantic. So, I mean, it didn't matter in the long run. But now Blissey has a crazy amount of CP, which means, oh my god, that is absolutely frightening right now. That might actually be the most broken Pokemon in the game. I don't even know, man. Especially if it has the high HP stat that its brethren Chansey does. Oh my god. And then we have ourselves Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, which we have, it doesn't surprise me here. So, I mean, Raikou has 3.3k plus in the CP, and we also have ourselves Entei, which is in the similar range. Now, Suicune doesn't even crack 3,000. Are you kidding me? Wow. Okay. And then we get into Tyranitar. That thing is going to be a fucking monster. 3,670 CP. And then we get into Lugia, Ho-Oh, and Celebi. So, Lugia has 3,598, so just 2 points shy of 3.6k. And then we have ourselves Ho-Oh with, oh my god. How the hell does that thing have so much CP compared to Lugia? It's like a Mewtwo almost. What the fuck? 4,650. Good god. Good god. Okay, whoever manages to get their hands on Ho-Oh, like, we are fucked. We are royally fucked. Like, oh my god, that is crazy. And then Celebi has just a little over 3,000 CP. Like, that's just, oh my god. Whew, that is just absolutely fucking crazy. I mean, I hope that these aren't actually, like, accurate, because if that is, like, Ho-Oh is grossly more powerful than Lugia, and, like, Blissey is just gonna be a fucking, it's gonna be a nightmare. It's gonna be an absolute nightmare. I mean, I've heard horror stories already about Blissey, how it just doesn't die, and how it, like, just, it's so crazy, man. But ladies and gentlemen, we are not even through yet. It's now time to move on to the next section, yo. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so we go from one thing of insanity to another. What we got going on here, we're going to be talking about the Pokemon stats. Now, like I said time and time again, I'm not going to be going over every single Pokemon and their stats in its entirety, but I kind of want to showcase to you guys something that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay. That right there is absolutely not surprising. Blissey is the #1 ranked for the highest HP stat of 510. And then you take a look at this. Its attack stat is 129 and its defense is 229. Oh my god, that is just ridiculously crazy. And then, like, you take a look at Chansey's stats. I mean, you know, they're a little bit minuscule. They're a little bit, you know, on the low side there. But, like, that's crazy. Like, once it evolves, its attack more than doubles, its defense, like, jumps up by over 50 points, and you take a look at the, wait. You take a look at the likes of Snorlax, that has 320 base HP and 190 both attack and defense, like, that's ridiculous. And then you got, like, you know, the likes of Lapras with 180 and 190, and then, like, Vaporeon with 260, and then with 205 and 177, like, oh my god, this is just ridiculous. This is crazy. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go to the attack. Okay, let's see what the highest Pokemon with the attack stat is. Okay, not including legendaries. Okay, so yeah, Mewtwo with ridiculous 330. Like, that thing's just gonna be completely fucking fucked. We got Ho-Oh and unfucking believable. Are you kidding? Espeon? Espeon is actually just under Ho-Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? That is ridiculous. 261 for its attack stat. Its base HP is 130 and its defense is 194. Oh my god, that is that thing is gonna be slaughtering gyms like it's no tomorrow, man. Like, it even ranks up higher than Tyranitar, for God's sakes. And then we got ourselves a Dragonite, which, okay, it's 263, so why isn't it up there? But that doesn't even matter, man. Like, that is just ridiculously crazy. Like, holy crap, like, it's got a higher attack stat than Flareon, Scizor, Ursaring, Entei, Heracross. Oh my god. This is insane. And Heracross is only available in South America and Florida. What the hell? Okay, man, that is just absolutely crazy. What the hell? Alright, let's take a look at the defenses, man. Let's take a fucking look. Oh my god. This is crazy. And, whoa, okay, so we got Shuckle here. We got the Shuckle with 396 on the defense. That thing is gonna be a beef. That thing is gonna be tougher than a $2 steak, man. Its HP stat, unfortunately, is at a very low base 40, and its attack stat is even worse at 17. Like, Jesus Christ. You're not going to be able to make a mark with that thing, I'll tell you that much. But, you know, then again, like, it's going to be just absolutely crazy when it comes to, like, defending gyms and all that stuff. Hell, it even has a higher defense stat than Steelix. I mean, then again, that kind of doesn't surprise me. But when you think of defenses, you would think it's something like Steelix, because it's a solid steel type, yo. Holy shit. And then we have ourselves like Lugia here with, you know, 212 on its HP, you know, 212 for Ho-Oh as well. We take a look at the attack, 193, 263 for the attack for Ho-Oh. And then 323 for its defenses. Ho-Oh's got just over 300 defenses. So, I mean, this Pokemon's stats are fucking broken. Like, Ho-Oh, my god. It's like the next Mewtwo, for God's sakes. Like, Jesus, man, that's so crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Like, that is just so monstrous. Like, that's absolutely crazy. Like, look at this. Like, we got Mewtwo here, so it's got 200 defenses even. I mean, like, it's not exactly a bulky Pokemon, but 330 on the attack, 212 on the HP. And then we compare that to the likes of Ho-Oh here. Let's go back to Ho-Oh for a second. Jesus, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Like, that can't happen. That literally can't happen, especially when you have a Lugia that is, like, much lower on the scale for some reason. What is with the hate for Lugia, man? Like, that thing should be as powerful as Ho-Oh. Good God almighty, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what the hell is going on, but ladies and gentlemen, we got to move on to the next section here. I kind of just wanted to add this part here into the video to showcase to you guys the insanity when it comes to the Pokemon with, like, really crazy base stats in the HP, attack, defense. You know, that's just ridiculous. Like, oh my god. I still say the likes of Blissey and, like, Espeon, they're going to be absolutely cleaning house when it comes to taking over gyms. Blissey's going to be defending gyms like there's no tomorrow. Espeon's going to be slaughtering everything that gets in its way, man. I mean, Jesus, that's just so frightening, man. But let's go ahead and let's move on to the next section. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so up next, we're going to be talking about Pokemon eggs. Now, Pokemon eggs are just filled with absolute mystery when it comes to Pokemon Go, because you literally never know what to expect, okay? You got a total of 3 different kinds of eggs. You got the 2K eggs, you got 5K, and you got 10K. 2Ks generally hatch the likes of starters and hatch pretty okay Pokemon when it comes to strengths. 5K eggs are sort of like middle ground, they're sort of in the middle, and then 10K eggs, you hatch really crazy, rare, strong Pokemon from there. So, let's go ahead and let's see what we got going on here. So, first things first, like, this right here should be common knowledge, but for those of you guys that don't know about this, then allow me to share this with you. In order for you to hatch eggs, you need to have an incubator, you need to put an egg in the incubator, and you need to walk around until it hatches. I mean, that's kind of like the cut and dry paraphrasing of how you hatch eggs. So let's go ahead and let's continue on here. So we have ourselves the 2-kilometer distance eggs. So we got ourselves, you know, the Kanto starters, Caterpie, Weedle, Spearow, all the more common Pokemon here. So let's go ahead and let's keep going on here. So yes, we have ourselves now the Johto starters. We got ourselves Pichu, Cleffa, Igglybuff, Togepi, things like that. And yeah, so we have ourselves Mischievous Slugma, as well as Remoraid and Aipom here. I actually really love Aipom. It's such a cute little Pokemon. So now we have ourselves the 5-kilometer distance eggs. So we have ourselves like the Ekans, Sandshrew, Vulpix. So we already know about the first-gen Pokemon here, so let's go ahead and scroll down here. Let's go ahead and scroll. Okay, so we have ourselves an interesting choice here. So we have ourselves Chinchou, Natu, Marrow, Hoppip, Yanma. Okay, we have ourselves Murkrow up in this bitch. I cannot wait to use Murkrow. That's going to be so interesting. We also have ourselves Wobbuffet as well. Wooper. So we have ourselves some pretty interesting choices here. Sneasel, Shuckle. Like, Shuckle is going to be an absolute terror when it comes to holding gyms, I think, because its defense stats going to be ridiculously high. Jesus, man. That's so crazy. And then we have ourselves Smoochum, Elkid, and Magby for the 5K eggs. But now, we get into the 10K eggs. So we have ourselves Chansey, not surprising there. We got ourselves Lapras, Aerodactyl, Snorlax, Dratini. Mareep is in a 10K egg. Are you kidding me? But then again, like, Ampharos is pretty damn powerful based on CP. Holy shit. So we also have ourselves the likes of Heracross, Mantine, Gligar, Sudowoodo, Pineco, Skarmory, Miltank, and Larvitar. So, yeah. I mean, we have quite the interesting choices here when it comes to hatching Pokemon in what kind of eggs, you know? Like, that's just crazy. Like, oh my god. And especially given the fact that there's now more options when it comes to catching Pokemon in Pokemon Go. Like, the mystery for Pokemon eggs just further broadens, it further deepens, and not to mention, okay, it's going to be a little bit harder for you to, you know, attempt to hatch one of the Pokemon that you want to hatch. So, say, for example, you want to hatch something like a Chansey. Well, your chances, no pun intended, of hatching a Chansey, if we go ahead. So, let's count how many Pokemon that we got here. So, originally, there was 5 Pokemon. 5 Pokemon that had 10-kilometer distance eggs, as far as I know, anyways. According to this list, anyways. So, you would have essentially a 1 in 5 chance of hatching a Chansey from a 10K egg. But then we take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 plus 5 is 14. So now your chances have been reduced to 1 in 14 chances. And even still, the odds are not pretty good in your favor if you're specifically looking for something like Chansey. But hey, who knows there, ladies and gentlemen? You might just get lucky and you might get the chance to hatch Chansey, baby. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what else there is going to be to talk about here. Woo! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm going to be touching base real quick here on the finding/capturing mechanics when it comes to Pokemon Go. Now, you take a look at this right here, okay? You take a look at this section right here. You would see that in the nearby screenshot here, you would see that it is severely updated, and I just gotta say, this is absolutely helpful because, say if there's a Pokemon that you really want spawned, but you have absolutely no idea where, well, this right here actually shows pictures of, you know, the site that it could be at. And I just gotta say, that right there is absolutely impressive. So, let's see what we got going on here. So, 0 footprints, the Pokemon is right on top of you and will appear soon. 1 footprint showcases the Pokemon is within 20 meters approximately. 2 footprints, 100 meters approximately. 3 footprints, 1 kilometer approximately. So, this right here is just absolutely amazing. I absolutely love what they did with updating and improving the nearby section, the mechanics and the abilities to track Pokemon, things like that. This is absolutely amazing. However, Pokemon are not always there, and new ones will pop up or go away at any time. If you wish, you may tap a Pokemon in the nearby list and use it to try and triangulate its location for capture. So, if we go ahead and scroll down here, so catching Pokemon, I mean, that right there is sort of like a no-brainer here. So, basically, you know, if you want to catch a Pokemon, you huck a ball at it. But this right here, is some pretty good things to take in mind. So if it's a green circle, this Pokemon is relatively easy to capture and won't likely break out its Pokeball. Yellow, the Pokemon is slightly more difficult to capture and may break out. Orange, this Pokemon is moderately difficult in capture and may break out of the ball. And then red, this Pokemon is difficult to capture and will likely break out of the ball. So that right there is just something to keep in mind here. And these right here are items that you can use to capture Pokemon right here. I actually haven't even used the camera aspect at all, and all it does is it takes a screenshot of the current field. So I mean, you know, it doesn't really benefit any, I don't think, anyways. But then experiences and bonuses. So if you catch a Pokemon, you know, you get your 100 XP. New Pokemon, 500 XP. Nice, 10 XP. 50 for great. Excellent for 100. Curveball, 10, and bonus, that being 100. And yeah, so pretty much that is it. Now, if we go ahead and we go over to the styles and the clothings here, just something I kind of wanted to touch base on here real quick. I mean, Style and customization isn't exactly the most sought-after feature here, for me anyways, in Pokemon Go, but it might be for other people, but I'm not much of a stylish kind of guy. I mean, you know, take it for what it is. So what we got going on here, we got some male clothing here, so we got ourselves some hats, different styles, things like that. Let's see what else we got going here. So we got some glasses, they look pretty damn cool, and no way, we got 3D shades! Are you kidding me? 3D shades! Okay, that's gonna be so overpowered, that's gonna be crazy. So we also have ourselves some tops, we got ourselves, ooh, that guy's looking sharp, he's looking fancy as hell, so that's looking pretty damn good, man. And are those jerseys? Oh my god, we actually have fucking jerseys here in Pokemon Go. Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright, what else we got going on here? So we have ourselves like different variations, different colors of hoodies and clothings, all that good stuff. We also have ourselves some backpacks and gloves and bottoms, so like, that's just insane, that's crazy. Like, we also have ourselves socks, too, and shoes, so this right here is pretty damn cool. And then, you know, for female clothing, we've got ourselves some hats. Let's see what else we got going on here. Glasses, I mean, like, they're basically gonna have the same thing, that, you know, the male counterparts have. You know, we got the necklaces, we got tops. Let's see what else we got going on here. Lots and lots of variations of shirts, like holy shit, that's crazy. Got ourselves more backpacks, got ourselves gloves, belts. Let's see what else we got going on here. We got ourselves some bottoms. So let's see what else we got going on here. Let us see. Let's see. And we got ourselves some more socks, things like that. Let's see. Shoes. So pretty much like they have went wardrobe mode here when it comes to improving the style and customization. So I mean, if that right there is something for you there, ladies and gentlemen, then knock yourselves out, man. Like, that's just absolutely crazy. And then we go on to the forms and the gender differences for the Pokemon here. Now, gender differences don't exactly affect the performance of the Pokemon, but they're still pretty damn cool to point out and pretty damn cool to know. So, for example, you know, you got a male Wooper that has longer antennae ear looking things, and then the female has shorter antennae ear looking things, which I have absolutely no idea what to call them. And then you got a female Pikachu with the heart shape on its tail. So let's see what we got going on here. And okay, ladies and gentlemen, okay. The 2016 Christmas event introduced another version of the Pokemon forms of special costumes for Pokemon. In the case, throughout the event, Pikachu with a Christmas hat was seen in the wild for the duration of the event. This Pikachu was just like any other normal Pikachu, but wore a special hat, and kept the hat after the event. In addition, the hat was retained when Pikachu evolved into Raichu. So, wait a second. So wait, you mean to tell me, okay, like, you know, in one of my last videos where I talked about the Pokemon Go promotion when it came to Party Hat Pikachu, like, does that there imply that if you were to evolve your Pikachu with the Party Hat, that Raichu would essentially keep the Party Hat too? Okay, if that's the case, man, that's gonna be sweet, man. So, okay, so now we have ourselves Unknowns here. And Unknown, I mean, you guys know about the mystery of Unknown. It's got 28 different appearances, so it's just going to be an absolute fun Pokemon to catch. Now, the question is, where you catch the Pokemon, I have absolutely no idea. Like, this is just crazy. But there's also a special medal for collecting them. So, yeah, like, that's just insane. And we also have ourselves, like, the listings of Pokemon that will have gender differences. So, you know, you got Venusaur, Butterfree, Rattata, Raticate, Pikachu, Raichu, Zubat, Golbat, Loom, Vileplume, Kadabra, Alakazam, Doduo, Dodrio, like, the list goes on. I mean, I'm not going to read them all out, but, like, holy shit, that's absolutely amazing. So, with that being said, let's see if there's anything else to talk about here in this epic as hell Pokemon package video. Woo! Whew. Man, oh man, there was a lot to discuss here in this video. I mean, holy shit. Like, the video is well over 30 minutes long. I was not expecting it to be that long. But then again, we went over, like, everything that there was to go over for, you know, the Pokemon Go in terms of updates, you know, changes, new Pokemon, new items, new features, things like that. And I just gotta say, man, Pokemon Go is making a comeback. And if Niantic doesn't fuck anything up with their updates like they did in the last generation, then I can definitely see Pokemon Go being here to stay. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, with all that being said there, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to conclude this video. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, then make sure you slam the hell out of the like button. It's like I said at the beginning of the program, let's aim for 30 likes here for this crazy video. I mean, I didn't want to split it up into smaller videos because I didn't want to exactly, you know, blow your guys' sub feeds up, even though I kind of did with the last few videos, but that's because I kind of want to do some catching up. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do it this time here with the Pokemon Go content. I mean, you know, it was all right there in front of my eyes. I'm like, okay, I'm going to make one grand entrance of a fucking video for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, smash the hell out of the like button. 30 likes, how you doing? You want more content like this? Make sure not only you turn on the notifications to know when you see me upload next, but also rate, comment, share this video, subscribe today to MegaCrasher and the community for the best, and I mean without a shadow of a doubt, the best Pokemon Sun and Moon and Pokemon Go hype, news, updates, whatever you want to call it, man. We bring in the hype 24/7. You know what I'm saying, baby? Because you guys don't know the deal by now, my friends. When we're a community type, Pantown is one, you know that we shine brighter than the sun and the moon combined, because we bring in that fire, we bring in that hype, we bring in that electricity and the energy and entertainment and everything nice, including the ice, when it comes to Pokemon types, coming from yours truly, known as MegaCrasher. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next upload.